everybody, I'm nastymold, and in this video we're going to find all of the seasonal candles, do the daily quests, find information on today's shard event, and the treasure cakes in the daylight prairie. The season of revival is finally here, so we have some seasonal candles to find, which is the first thing we're going to do. We're going to find 4 of these little candle bundles around the daylight prairie, and finding all 4 will give us 1 total season candle. Each one of these will give us 25% of the wax needed to forge one. So we have 2 up in the social space and 2 below. Let's go down and find them. Once we're down, we're going to find one kind of in the middle here by this rightmost cave. And then one on top of this big rock up here. And that would be all 4 of these little candle bundles. So again, finding all 4 will give us 1 total season candle. Awesome. With all of these found, it's time to get started on today's daily quests. To use an expression to your friend, just open your emote menu and use any emote directed towards your friend. Today's spirit to relive is the Bird Whisperer, which we can find in the bird's nest. This spirit is super easy to relive. They're just on this little tower, the rightmost one when you enter. And we just have to follow them up the tower. Gotta go across, and then up. It is probably easier if you're actually walking along it, but I was impatient, so I flew for most of it. And then I fell for some of it. This is the final checkpoint right here, and this spirit is done. The green light is a bit tricky to find. It can be found in the Prairie Bird's Nest area, which is the rightmost area when you go down that cloud tunnel. The only thing is it will be flying in the air for quite a while and it will be unreachable. So I'm going to stay here. This is where it will eventually fall. If we look up, you can see some mantas carrying a dim green light. They're going to go around a few times, usually about, I think it's 4 or 5 times in a circle. And then eventually they will drop it, and it should slowly fall in this area. To recharge your light from a jellyfish, you first have to lose all of your light, and then we're just gonna walk into it or jump into it, however you get there, and recharge. This can be done on any jellyfish. It doesn't actually have to be in the hidden forest. Today's rotating treasure candles can be found in the Valley of Triumph. Our first one is up here in the social space, and the rest are all below. Our second one is just by the ice rink right here, and our third one is in the next area in the Citadel, just towards the very end of the Citadel. And our fourth and final one is at the very end of the race in the Colosseum. We can find it on the right hand side of the Colosseum today. That is all 4 treasure candles. Today's shard event takes place in the Vault of Knowledge. It is a black shard, so it will give us regular candles upon completion, and we can find it by heading to the Starlight Desert through this little section here. There are a couple locations this one can land. I believe all of those locations can be around the Rose Garden at the very end. The shard timing is on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time. If you'd like to convert it into your own time zone, you can do so using the link I have in the description. The shard should be pretty easy today. It can either be on the left, middle, or the right, I believe. So lots of spots around here, but it should be pretty easy to find. Alright, go get yourself some regular candles, and good luck with today's shard event. Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and I am back to do some dailies with you. So for this video, we are going to be getting the event currency, which we can find in the Cackling Crab. This is for the Days of Mischief event. We've also got our traveling spirit visiting, which I will make a video shortly on what their prices are and what their cosmetics are. We'll do a little mix and match. But first, event currency. So let's head to the cackling crab by speaking with this spirit here. Once we're in, we're just going to jump down into that pit, watch the cutscene, and then collect our first of 6 event currency candies here. So there is number 1. Number 2 is just across, and I'm stuck walking. You can see it right there. Number 2. Yum, 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 yum. We are in the 3rd phase of this event, so we do have a new method of getting one of our event currency. We can either light this pumpkin, open the door, and walk up the stairs, or you can do the maze that's in that crab area to find the cat location. So once we're up here, we're in the cell. We're just going to go on the opposite side, and there should be a secret tunnel here. Going down will bring us to the spooky cat area. All we have to do is walk close to the cat. We'll see another cutscene, and the cat will turn us into a crab. We've been crabified. And we get their event currency. So this is our new daily task for this event. Alright, make your way out. I would recommend returning home and then coming back using the return shrine. Or you can go up the tunnel like I'm doing, which is kind of annoying. Alrighty, once we're out, we're back by the cauldron here. We're going to get our last few event currency by going into this crab cave below. We have 3 more to collect. 2 are just scattered around, and 1 is by interacting with the big crab. So we have 1 over here. What do you guys think about the event tech for this event? I kind of feel like it's a bit unnecessary. Doesn't really add much, but there's also not a lot of people, so it's not very annoying. We've got our 5th one right here by Skidmore. The cell door is finally open, and our final one is just by going underneath this crab's gaze. We'll see a little cutscene, and we'll get our final and 6th event currency on the left-hand side. Yippee! That is it for today. Pretty easy. Let me just grab this one up over here. There it is. Yippee! Alright. Nice. That is it for our free event currency for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you found this helpful. See you in the next one. Bye.